Here we are in Central Lending Library for the launch of the Crafternoon Tea art exhibition, which is absolutely fantastic for us to have in the library. So we've just got a few people here who are going to tell us a bit more about the exhibition and the services they provide. We'll just get everybody to introduce themselves first.
Okay, hi, I'm Councillor Vi Dempster, I'm Cabinet Lead for Children's Services.
Thank you, Vi.
Hi, I'm Sandra Hollyoak, I'm the Service Manager for Disabled Children's Services.
Thank you, Sandra.
Hi, I'm Alison Oakes, I'm a flexible support worker with Disabled Children's Services.
Thanks, Alison.
Vinda Flora, and I'm a social inclusion worker for Disabled Children's Services.
Great. And finally?
I'm Vinda Flora, and I'm the Inclusion Coordinator, and I manage the Flexible Support Team workers.
Great. Well, like I said, we're loving having this exhibition in the library. I think it's a really good and positive thing to do. So, can you tell us a bit more about who's involved in the Crafternoon Tea Club and the exhibition?
Yeah, well obviously we've worked jointly with Library Services to put on the exhibition in their building. But the club is made up of about 10 to 12 children and young people aged from 5 to 19 years, so a really big age group, and they all have disabilities or special needs, and they come to us for a specialist club once a week on a Wednesday evening. And we've had some artists come in to do workshops with us as well, so we've had somebody called James Sunbeam who's done our lovely blue peacock. We've had Ruth Singer who's done textiles and paper folding, and we've had Leicester Print Workshop as well.
To do mono.
Fantastic. And can you tell us about any other groups and activities for disabled children and young people that you're involved with in Leicester?
Yeah, we have the One Day View Youth Club, which runs on Tuesdays for children aged 13 to 19. That's held at Armadale Youth Centre. So they have a lot of fun there. They do a lot of sporting activities, cooking, arts and crafts there as well. So we have managed to use some of the children's artwork from there into the exhibition. We also have Sing Up on Saturdays, so they're rehearsing for a performance for the Every Disabled Child Matters event in August. And we have Gardening Club once a month on a Thursday, so they're learning how to grow vegetables and fruit from the seedlings. Seeds. And we have a Big Mouth Forum once a month as well, so they make some really big decisions on how we should be running our service, and they've made the decision about having transports which are galaxies, people carriers, yeah, so instead of using the yellow minibuses, we've got nice blue people carriers.
Fantastic, there's a lot going on then.
We've got anything else?
I've just been reading on the internet about the tap or the access point. Can somebody tell me a bit more about that?
Yeah, back in 2008 we did a huge consultation with disabled children and young people and their parents and carers. And one of the big things that came out of that was that they wanted information, and they wanted to find out how to find out about activities easily. So what we've done over the last sort of 8 to 9 months is developed a service called TAP, which is the access point. So there's one number that the people have to ring, and that is 2946056. So they can find out about what activities their children might be able to access, or if they can't access those activities, then we have another team of people supporting that, so that we can help young people go, we can provide transport, we can provide training for staff, awareness, and that's the flexible support team which Talvinda now manages, and that's just to provide one-to-one support or group support. And it is the flexible support team that help run all the clubs that the Vinda's just mentioned as well. So it's a really good point. We're launching a website at the end of March, so for those people that would prefer to get information electronically, we're running newsletters that we're posting out, providing advice and support and guidance. So it's across the board really. The one number is what people can ring.
That sounds like a really good service, so thanks for that. And do you all think it's really important that people themselves are involved in developing services?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's absolutely crucial, isn't it? Because they're the people who know what it is that's going to make a difference. There's absolutely no point in the council saying, oh, this is what you need, what's important is that people come to us saying, this is what we need, let's work together to deliver that. And that's what we're doing. We've got a disabled children's forum, and we've also got a parent carer forum as well. And so policies that are being developed go through those forums, and we are actually listening to what people are saying and altering the policies as they go through. And that's important because, you know, people don't want to spend their time doing something if you're not actually going to listen to them. So it is important that we listen and act on what people say.
That's great. And so do you think all the initiatives you're involved with reflect Leicester City Council's support of the wider government policy for aiming high for disabled children?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and obviously Vi will know that we've signed up to the Disabled Child Matters Charter. We've renewed that commitment, and that is an ongoing commitment from the council. Yes, it does reflect that, and I think just to echo what Vi said about listening to parents and carers and young people has made a huge difference to the way that we work with people individually.
That's fantastic. Thank you all. Can you just tell me, you know, for people sort of like when the exhibition runs until and from?
Yep. Well, obviously it's the open evening tonight, which is the 3rd of March, and it's running for 2 weeks until the 17th of March, and it's open during normal library opening hours, so anyone can just pop in and have a browse.
Thank you all very much.
And if there is anybody listening that's from Leicester that wants to access the Crafternoon Tea or any of the other services, then please contact us at chat and we can put you in touch with the right people.
Can I just say that we'll also be available if there's any of the things you're trying to promote more. We're quite happy if you want to come in and we'll do a short film about and put it up for you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much. Cheers.
Yes.